This morning as I drove to the church, I heard on the radio that today is Remembrance Day. For me, I was sitting in a college classroom when I first received the news that a terrorist attack had occurred on American soil. I remember the shock and the horror of it. It was very unsettling to know that the safety and security that I thought we had in America no longer was there. That was 17 years ago. I have 4 children now that weren't even born when that happened. And I'm not sure how they'll ever know how that day profoundly affected our nation and us as parents, as individuals. A lot changed on that day for a lot of people. It just reminds me of the importance of not forgetting the past. It reminds me that as a dad, I need to transfer not just history, but also the truths of the scriptures to my children. And in Psalm 145:4, it says this: "One generation shall commend your works to another and shall declare your mighty acts." Mom and Dad, today may be a day where you can remind your kids of where you were at on 9/11. Maybe you talk about how lives were changed on that day. It would be a great history lesson. It's good for them to not forget. It's incredibly good that they would know the acts of bravery and our first responders running into danger to save lives. At the same time, it may be a great opportunity for you to build a bridge from that historical event into a narrative that is far greater and should be celebrated. And that's that we serve a God that changes our lives in great tragedy and in great triumph. That He is present with His people, and our lives will forever be different because of what He has done through Jesus. We will never be the same because He has transformed us and made us new. Maybe there's a way to build the bridge today. Would you consider doing that? Would you consider not just telling the story of 9/11 to your children today, but tell them your story about how God has forever changed your heart?